And we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm Hoosier Bricks, and welcome to the Lego Community Saturday stream. And a few friends with me, some of the usuals, and we are live. Hello, everybody. I'm Hoosier Bricks, and welcome to the Lego Community Saturday stream.
All right, who's doing that?
Friends with me. I think it's Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
You ruined my joke I was going to do.
Go ahead.
Well, it's not funny now.
Yeah.
Timing is the number one element of all comedy, and the timing is gone.
Yes, it is.
But I do have invites out. Hopefully they worked. So we will find out shortly.
Yeah.
Anybody find anything good today? I know it's been a long time since we all talked.
I went to the flea market today. I bought 2 fidget spinners for $4 a piece, and 4 straight road plates for $5 each.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. The newish ones or the old ones?
The new ones, the dark gray ones.
This is a strange thing in my bin. Look at that old tree.
Ah.
And I'm going to try to run through the chat. We got Bricksmith, Bubba Bricks, FN Productions, Bricks on the Dollar,
We know him.
Yay, Miss Andy.
CM Bricks, Iceberg Bricks,
Iceberg's in the chat.
John Brickman,
Oh, he's from Florida.
Miss Amby.
Met her last night.
Miss Andy. Oh, so yo, I gotta tell you.
What?
So the one package, my bad eBay experience just happened. So apparently I bought the Avengers, the Attack on the Avengers Tower set. Like I bought 4, and then I needed 1 additional for the parts. And so I've been waiting on it for like about a month, about a whole month. And so I'm texting guy, a month. I'm texting the guy back and
That
forth.
ain't coming.
He making all types of excuses about something about him working 12-hour shifts. I ain't sad about that because I worked 12-hour shifts. Then his wife done mailed it and sent it to the wrong address. Sure, okay, buddy, just send me my package or send me my money.
Can't have my money in my package.
Yeah, but it showed up today. But did you know that when you go to file a complaint with eBay, they want you to file a complaint with PayPal? So you'll open up one with eBay, but PayPal tell you to go back to eBay. So you open up with one with eBay, and then as soon as you open up the one with PayPal, eBay closes there immediately.
That sounds like it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
But the package showed up today. The box was all beat to hell. Good thing I didn't want that, but it was beat up pretty bad. But it took a whole month. That was like my worst experience. I won't do it no more though. I learned from that.
That is funny though, because it was just yesterday that you were telling me, man, I've been waiting on this thing for a month.
Yeah, it showed up today. That's what I put on the Instagram.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I put my the Iron Man collection too. You see that?
I saw that one.
I forgot to put the Hulk Buster in it.
Yeah, that counts. You have to put that in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm it's bittersweet though. It is. It's pretty bittersweet because they're Iron Man, but they're knockoffs.
Looks like
what? It don't matter if you like them as long as you're not representing them and trying to sell them. Who cares?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Just know when you do your count, they don't count. They put all those on one side of the picture. But for real, like with the Batmans I'm trying to get, I'm not gonna lie. I was on the internet just sitting at work today trying to find a knockoff of that Comic-Con one. I'm never gonna represent that it's real, but until I decide I'm stupid enough to spend $600+ on one minifig, that's just gonna have to work.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I guess dang invites ain't working again. That is not good.
Mm.
All right, that's a tree building.
Brick or Treat said Hoosier, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Trick or treats. He's supposed to be homesick.
Oh, and MD, John Brickman said, MD, just got a close look at your sig fig. Now I understand boobs.
Well, I'm sorry it took all these years. You know, some of us figured those out when we were 12. John Brickman, there's one for you whenever you're ready, buddy. Just DM me. I think you're far away, but I don't. You need some boobs in your life.
You got him.
Make that happen. I'm not in the chat tonight, folks. I'm in a different part of the city working on the nursery.
Yeah.
But if you looked on Instagram, Hoosier brought his chicken to the nursery today.
Oh, bear with me. I'm trying to figure these invites out.
Gotcha.
He's at the OTB. Don't believe him. I don't have any snacks. This is going to be a long drag. Do I build? Do I build? Do I build? Do I build?
Yeah, I was doing some customizations to my tables.
Yeah.
And
Did you figure out your shape? Are you doing a big J like my city, or what are you doing?
I'm doing an L,
Okay.
but the way I want to do it, I need it to go about a bingo.
Somebody got an invite.
Sup, fools?
What's up, Coach?
I figured this thing out, I guess.
What were you doing before?
And I just send it through Hangouts, but I guess I'm gonna have to start sending it through the mail or whatever.
You put my email address into Hangouts, and
Yeah,
that's weird. Why wouldn't that work?
and I tried both of them. It come up your email address and then your.
Maybe maybe I finally succeeded in locking down Google Hangouts far enough so it doesn't bother me every 10 minutes.
Hey,
In fact, it
Clutch.
doesn't bother me at all. Yeah.
I tried to do our thing like we talked about in Philly when I was at West Palm.
I saw it on your Instagram, yeah.
No displayers. Wasn't there. I had that thing all ready to go.
Well, I mean, I don't work there anymore, so, you know.
That was weird. But I tried to live up to what I told you I would do. It just didn't come together.
And you still got some of those big reds? I figured
Hey,
you'd had them killed by now.
I'm nursing them because every can gets worse.
Now,
I have to apologize to you, Hoosier. Every can gets worse.
I'm
Oh,
sure you've had this already, but I just stumbled onto. Yeah, I had Cheerwine.
I have not, no. I've seen it plenty of times. It sounds too scary.
It's good. It really is. I've been getting them every week on my day off when I've been at the grocery store that has it lately. They're
Oh, wow.
very good. Real unique,
I
but in a good way.
I had Pepsi Fire, and I like it.
Okay, that's 3 pluses I've heard on that then, because I think
I've heard
Eddie
some
said it was
negative.
good.
I heard some negative on that. Good friend of mine, he was all anxious to try it after watching my video. Gets it home, sends me a picture, getting ready, and then the next text is, "I really don't care for this."
Yeah, we're all different. I mean, I feel like I was the only one that do SA was just no.
Sacrilege.
But you liked it. Hoosier liked it. A couple of guys at work like it. I was just like, man, it's too weird. It was funky.
it's got to be ice cold. The do SA or whatever it is.
And that could have been some of it. But
Yeah, you want to know what it tastes like?
I think if I drank enough of it, I could. Yes, that's exactly what it tastes like. I think
I opened it upside down like some kind of idiot. What am I gonna do now? You take this and you melt it, and it's USA. We're gonna have an experiment here. We're just gonna leave this in the tasting mug and just let it melt. I was kidding, but now I'm gonna do it. So we'll come back to that. See if it tastes like USA.
Yeah, I want to try that Pepsi Fire.
It's good. It just showed up at my Target today, but I went to Wawa like 2 days ago, and I'm on a whim because I got tired of waiting for it, and I was like, I wonder if Wawa has it. Oh, yep, they have it. They've had it, so I got it. I've had 3 now, and I might be good. Might be good on Pepsi Fire. I like it, but I might be tapping out at 3. And I'm still
Big Red
drinking this swill. Ugh.
Now, does it taste like Big Red gum?
No, it just tastes like bubble gum. It's bubblegum flavored soda.
Oh.
Big Red's good, but if you drink them one right after another, I agree with Clutch. They're not very good. Maybe one every 3 or 4 days or something like that.
That's more often than I'm drinking it currently.
Really?
Yeah. It's every can is like I dislike it more. It was fun at first. It was a novelty.
Is it safe to say we're just drinking it now because we have it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Drinking it because it's the only soda that's refrigerated at the moment. I've got regular soda, but it's not in the fridge.
That makes.
Yeah, I took 2 12-packs to Philly thinking, well, we'll go through these pretty fast. I didn't know that everybody and their grandma was going to bring crazy sodas.
I still have like 12 of them from Bubba in the fridge. I can't muster up the strength to try some of them. You melting good in there?
They catch me every day watching those at work. Once you upload them, they're like, what in the hell's wrong with you? And then when we got to the couple that I was in, they're like, oh, God, you're in those too? Is this some other thing you're going to do now? I was like, it was fun.
I watched the bug barf one.
Yeah.
The other day. And the guy was at the house working on the internet. And I was like, oh my God. And he raises up and starts watching it.
It was good.
I'm like, I can't believe he's going to drink that stuff. And he was like, do you know that guy? I was like, yeah, I know him.
I didn't look. I just kind of reached into the fridge and grabbed one, and that was the one. And I was scared, but it was really good. So maybe the other ones aren't terrible.
We got talk in the chat.
You laugh about having people come over. Every time we've had to have somebody come over to work on the house, my wife's like, you got to walk them through the basement. I'm not doing it with the city down there.
Yeah. Hey, the coolest thing happened to me. What was it? I think it was yesterday. They came in, live in an apartment, and they come in. They check the smoke detectors and the CO2 detectors and stuff. So they, you had five maintenance men. How many maintenance men changes the smoke detector? And then the lady from the rental office, they come in, and everybody just stopped what they're doing because they're just mesmerized by the police station. And they said, one guy says, he whips out his phone, starts taking pictures. I'm like, are you taking pictures in my house? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not, nah, man, it's cool. He goes,
did you tell him credit where credit's due? Just a tribute to Ozzy Bricks?
Yeah. So I said, look, you can't. I said, those pictures. I said, copyright. He said, what? I said, look. I said, all rights belong to Ozzy Bricks. So, but I said, he was like, man, this is the coolest thing I've seen all day. He said, I seen some crappy apartments in this complex. He was like, this is the coolest thing I ever seen.
Plug in.
Hey, Clutch, Mr. Bricksmith asked, are you working on anything new?
That's what he's working on.
Wow. Bricksmith ain't wasting any time. Oh, I got to plug this thing in. Cyberpunk. I got to plug myself in.
Yeah, while he does that, I'm going to switch where I'm sitting. Hold on.
Gave the death cry, the headphones. I got to charge them. Yeah, it's called Clutch's Secret Stash, and it's the newest Lego-themed mystery box to hit the market. Coming out July 1st, 2017. You can sign up right now at bricksonthedollar.com. What's in it? I don't know. You don't know. Well, I kind of know. You definitely don't know.
How
It's
many
Clutch's
slots are
Secret Stash.
left? I heard there was only
Uh,
25 slots.
That's right. That's right. It's like super exclusive, both in content and in membership, which may or may not be a good thing. So, you can fill up the 25 slots for month one, and if it's full, if you go to sign up, guess what? You're signing up for month two. If you wait
Is
long
it
enough, there's going to be like a year of wait for you to even get in.
is it always 25 a month?
Now I'm going to increase it every month.
Okay. I'm just trying
So
to set you up for the answers, of course.
for month two, I'm going to increase it to probably around 50. So there'll be
Okay.
25 new slots. If anybody drops off, then there'll be more than 25 new slots. But why would they do that? Because if they sign up right now in May and they get their first one in July, well, they'll have paid for August before they receive the July one. And that's not a bad thing. That's just how timing works.
And folks,
What's
this is the kind
what's
of
the
thing you
website?
should do. This is how you show love and support to some of the founders of this community.
This is how you help get Clutch out of Target.
Flex, what's the website?
bricksonthedollar.com.
What was that a second time?
bricksonthedollar.com.
So can you sign up for, let's say, like more than one box? Like, can you sign up for June, July?
It is a recurring billing.
Please.
It's monthly. I don't have the whole lengths of membership. I just have, you sign up, it keeps billing you, you keep getting it. If you want to leave, you can leave.
Columbia House.
What's the other
Do
one?
I get 8 free CDs?
Yeah, what was the other one that was like that?
Oh, BMG.
Now, I already know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask it so everybody else will know the answer. Is it all Lego?
Yes, I don't put knockoffs in there. In fact, there's a very humorous link in my article. I should have got a better picture, but I just put a link. It's all Lego. The most non-Lego you'll get is that it's custom printed on, like by one of the
And the box.
aftermarket printers, but no aftermarket molds or anything like that.
Mr. H in the chat said he's at his second job. I noticed he started.
North Country.
I noticed he started sending links, so I started getting notifications on my phone. So they're working for him.
Very nice.
Just signed up for it. Can't wait.
Nice. Thank you. I've been. It's tough ordering stuff at the quantity of only 25 because a lot of custom sites don't do quantities that low. So I have a good amount of the contents for month 2 and 3, should the membership go the direction I'm hoping it goes.
I had to sit out month 1. I'll be up front because I'm budgeting for a vacation. But as soon as I come back, I'm in.
Okay, you want to know the most devious part about it?
Uh-oh.
It's going to go up by 10 cents every month. If you sign up for month 1, it's... Did I put that in the thing?
I don't think I saw that.
I don't think I didn't put that in there on purpose. I'll tell you guys though. It's $25 a month, shipped worldwide, and if you're the first 25 people to sign up, that's the price you're gonna pay until you quit, or maybe forever. And if you sign up for month 2, well, guess what? It's $25.10 a month for you forever, and so on. It's melting real good.
Clutch, Brick or Treat's got a special request for his box. He said he wants all Leppin.
You know what they have in the back room at Target? They have, what are those little eggs that have the bricks inside them, but it's just mixels, like 100% knocked off in an egg? I saw them there, and they don't even change the names. It's like Mixel's Wave 3 or 4, just completely leapened and in an egg. Sad.
Huh.
Mm.
I try not even. I try to not even look at the knockoff stuff.
And I think you guys are going to be really happy with the contents I put in there. This is unbridled creativity. There's nothing holding me back from the contents I'm putting in there. I'm going for the Lego lifestyle angle. So, hey, if you love Lego, then you should love this stuff. I don't believe there's going to be... There's not going to be a build kit in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's boring anyway. You don't want to see me try to put a mock together.
Not unless it's a 1 pound bag of tiles that you mocked up.
Or a bunch of
How's that melting?
Not melting that. I mean, it's hot, but it's not melting.
Got a
Microwave.
Put it in the microwave.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any metal in the.
No. Go ahead, nuke it. Like 20 seconds.
I like this glass.
Nuke it.
I got it in Chicago.
Nuke it.
I was gonna say, where's it from? I got 2 of them. If it's ruined, I'll send it to you. I got one from Pittsburgh out of a car a couple years ago.
Trade it. Yeah.
And so for years, it was my fill up the change drawer at work. And then with me leaving, I brought it home the other day. I need to wash it. It's nasty as hell.
So how many of those killer crocs did you part out?
I got 5. That's how many my target had. I did go out looking for more, but I couldn't find any more. So 5 it is.
I thought it was funny. Somebody asked me today. I had put a haul thing up on Instagram the other day with that Spider-Man Homecoming set in it, and they get some. Somebody was like, "Man, how'd you get that already?" And my response was, "I walked into Walmart and paid for it."
Yeah. Walmart and Toys R Us are really jumping the gun. Some Targets are, I think, but mine definitely is not.
Mine hasn't even started marking down stuff to make
big
room.
label. Big label says do not put on shelf until June 1st. Well, guess what cuts through labels really well? Box cutters.
Oh.
I thought the answer was going to be clutch.
Brick or Treat says, "Okay, Clutch, I'm signed up, but I ain't farting on no snare drum."
That's Airheads right there.
Oh, that was on the other day.
We got no more bricks in the chat.
Did you ever hear from the special guest?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Wouldn't do no good, man. My links ain't working.
And I believe I'm going to be shipping these boxes out, or to say the container I'm shipping the mystery box in is the VHS cases from the defunct Wayback Box. Because I got a whole bunch of VHS cases, so I guess I'm going to ship it in there.
There you go. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Hey!
I'm looking forward to this. And then washing it afterwards.
I don't know. Maybe you'll rinse it out with a little Pepsi Fire.
Burn it right off.
How should I build? I guess I can finish this stupid thing.
The Disney castle.
So on your iceberg, on your last, did you make the same order you did the last time from Big B?
It looks like it, don't it? But no, it was a little bit different. It was a few different items. A lot of almost like a lot of the same pieces. And most of that last order was for the base. Like all that stuff that he piled up there is for the base for that tower. Figure out how to do the base and how I want the steps done and everything. So had to order more parts.
Clutch No More said he wants a birthday card in his box.
Is his birthday in early July?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, me too.
Mine is.
I'll take special requests.
Oh.
I can do it. I can do anything with this box.
If that's the case, send me no mores.
Put his box in my box and then ship my box with its own box contents.
Extra box for your birthday?
He lives down the street, so it'll just save you money.
All right, people, we've got 19 subs so far.
19.
What forms of payment do you accept?
PayPal,
PayPal. Just PayPal.
which you can you can pay with a credit card through PayPal or a debit card.
No, I just have a bunch of gift cards I got from work. They're virtual.
Mail me one of them. No fees.
Yeah.
So it's actually really easy to get. I can't do everybody. I can only do the people that live in Maryland. But if you go to any of your local Hyundai retailers' websites for this weekend only, you can get yourself a $50 gift card.
All you gotta do is test drive a car. It no longer comes with a spare tire.
All you got to do is walk in and tell them you just want the damn gift card.
He's the manager. He knows what he's talking about.
And since I'm the manager, I know how the system works.
Wow.
The limitations are one per address and one per IP.
I'm just a lowly, early morning logistics grunt.
Oh, I'm only doing this for 3 more days. I'm done.
So, Clutch,
I'm hoping to leave Target in July, hopefully.
Nice.
I take it you don't have to work in the morning?
Retails, I wish you that would come.
No, I don't.
It's not good for the brains.
Yeah, I don't see how my wife done it for 10 years.
It wasn't really bad until all the Yelps and all of that trash came out. People can say whatever they want, and you can't defend yourself.
Iceberg, did you say you just signed up, like tonight?
Yeah, just now.
You signed up 6 days ago.
I did?
Yeah.
You signed up twice.
You signed up 2 boxes?
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Okay, thank you. I go to put in your email address and it's like auto-filling. I'm like, that's not right. Why is it doing that?
Yeah, because
I'll give you $10
it
for
gave
your
me
second one.
some error or something like that, so I figured I'd try again tonight.
Oh, no, you're in. You're in on the 21st and the 27th. I got one of my poster subscribers signed up for 3, and I'm pretty sure they want 3.
Yeah.
Because it's all like 5 minutes apart from each other.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Well, they're gonna get 3, so that's 3 out of 25 go to that person.
Wait,
Okay,
with they'll get 3 of the minifig?
I mean, they're in Australia, so I'm probably gonna take 3 of the boxes, put them in a bubble mailer, and send it.
Yeah. Hey man, you can send me double the stuff, the stuff that I paid
In
for.
one box?
You ain't gotta put it in 2 boxes. You just put it in one
That
box.
works too. Or you can cancel your second one if you really don't want it.
No, I want it. I want it because I know somebody else probably gonna want it later. They're gonna figure it out. But
Man, investing.
You see what I'm saying? You work that both ways, man. You gotta work it both ways.
First bid, $10.
And go rip somebody off.
Oh boy.
Scalping.
You're gonna sell it now, Kip City?
No more Brick says hashtag all the boxes.
All the boxes. Yep, I'm gonna buy them all.
He says I can't wait till Samurai Month.
Oh, I don't have themes.
No themes.
Themes. Themes only serve the purpose to allow you to convince people that need to sign up. People are already going to know they need to sign up. You just have something else to talk about if you have themes. Like, hey, don't miss next month. It's, whatever theme. Well, don't miss any month. They're all awesome.
Yeah.
I thought I seen Birdie jump in for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
It looked like he was driving or something in his car. So I think Minifig kind of mad with me about that Arctic station. Yeah.
Buddy, he's
Yeah.
had so many people send him stuff. He really needs to get over that. Like a while back, I said the nice thing, and I threw him a fig, and I ended up putting like a bunch more than I said I was going to in it.
Yeah.
But I wish I hadn't, because then like we were on another stream, and he tried to hit me up again. You can go to the well once.
Yeah. Trick or treaters.
Yeah, they're trying to get at me. That's what they're doing. Real funny, guys. I appreciate it.
What's that?
BOT says, I hear the first box has the Kiss Kiss Batman keychain in it. Knowing that's the only poly bag I don't have. So then, of course, No More says it's the Bat Pod. I got that one.
I saw some other pods on Brickset, so I guess they're gonna just be producing these pod-like little poly bags every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody was talking about. I seen it on Instagram earlier. Toys R Us had a battle pod or something. Whatever that is.
So we're not talking about that.
What are y'all talking about?
They done lost me too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool
going
kid,
on?
Bricks.
What's going on, CKB?
What's going on, y'all? It's been a while since I've been on a stream.
Oh, cool, Bricks.
Several weeks. The last one was Saturday stream when you had BOT over, wasn't it?
Oh, when he and I got drunk on
It
friction
was.
pins.
That was.
What does that mean?
Big B hosted and he played one of his drinking games.
And we had the same word.
And
Oh.
he gave everybody secret words. But I think
So KB, I'm still gonna do something fun, but I'm gonna open it while you're right here.
All right.
I was working. Hoosier knows what I did. I got something set up for a picture.
I think CKB was drinking on everybody's word.
Who's dead?
Yep, I was. Not tonight, though. This stream is brought to you by Kirkland's Signature Purified Water.
Ew.
Oh my goodness.
That's because I'm on medication.
Uh-oh. That ain't ever good.
Nah. So. Nope.
What could we get from Cool Kid Bricks? Oh, that's funny. That's funny that you gave bamboo parts.
What's up, Clutch?
How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there. It's been a long time since I've seen you. About a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys you roll in, you spend like 2 hours at Brickfest Live, and you're like, we gotta go.
You were there all day, all the way into the garage sale, man. It was a lot longer than 2 hours.
You might have.
It was longer than last year.
Yeah.
You probably missed him when he spent about 4 hours trying to find a kid to take to the Lego Discovery.
Look, I was this close to kidnapping somebody.
I haven't even been there yet, so.
Well, you need a kid to go.
To go through the actual
I've been-
thing.
I went through the one in Chicago. It's like, okay, there it is.
The CKB.
We're at 20.
That's what we were working on.
We're gonna hit 25 tonight. And then,
Building a
oh,
little
you're gonna be
spot for you to
crying.
feel at home, my brother. Look at all that fresh bamboo.
Nice.
Hey, Hooser, have you got your sig fig there?
Which one?
Say it again.
Have you got your sig fig there,
Which one of us?
Hooser?
I got a bunch of them somewhere. Question is where?
I have a lost and found one.
Hey, you know what you need to do with that one?
Send it back to you.
No, put it on your roulette wheel for a one-time prize.
That would require people playing roulette.
Yeah.
I've had like 3 people do that. Like officially over.
We got bricks for Chris in the chat.
Everyone's like, oh man, I don't want one of them spiral dish pins. I'm out, man. I'm out.
Man, I haven't seen bricks for Chris in ages.
It's been a while since I've seen Chris in a stream or today.
Phone's gonna start going crazy.
That copyright strike.
Haven't yet.
Yeah.
I think you need to play over 15 seconds of a song straight.
What if we keep texting him? It's like the same 7 seconds 20 times.
Then I'm gonna throw the dang thing out the window.
You might be all right.
That's the funniest thing I heard since somebody jumping in a pool on the live stream. Is that before all your times?
Yeah, that's way before my time.
That's before all your times, youngin.
Who was the one that jumped in the pool since you brought it up?
Right.
Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I have a sig fig. Maybe if I was like looking at a sig fig, I could remember the name.
Perfect. Got that set up.
Nope. I don't got it anymore. I was looking at it. I probably remember it. The red is gone. Waiting on white and blue.
YM Perry?
Yeah, that one. 94. Who's that in the chat?
Yeah, Bubba.
Bubba Brooks.
Bubba.
So was it at least summertime when he jumped in the pool, or winter, or what?
I guess it was summertime. It was like 2-3 years ago.
That's crazy.
All right.
I'm glad my description of Clutch's secret stash has gotten 3 more people to sign up tonight for 20 people total who are willing to commit their money to me.
Hey, you know the train tracks I got from you in Philly?
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
Nothing. There was like 40 straight tracks.
Yeah. You got some good track.
I was like, wow.
When
Can't believe there
has
was that
Clutch ever ripped somebody off?
Got Brick Adjuster in the chat.
It's a name you can trust. Clutch.
Jesus.
I never realized how huge the Lego community was.
It's pretty eye-opening when you start getting a taste, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like it's getting bigger, getting smaller, staying about the same?
I feel like it's getting bigger, but a lot of people are also dropping out. Not necessarily dropping out, but just going quiet.
Take a little break for the summer.
Yeah. But I take my breaks here and there too from doing videos and posting and stuff, so I can't really say much.
Well, you gotta have time to create, right?
Yeah, that is very true. Very.
Well, I'm still fresh. I mean, I've only really been in the game as far as being on the stuff for what 3 or 4 months now. But the wallet dictates a little break, at least from the buy-in.
There's no breaks from the wallet. No breaks. You gotta buy every day, man.
You're gonna have to get back to work pretty soon, then.
I'm supposed to be saving for Buffalo, right? And what's the first thing I do when I get to the flea market? I buy Lego.
Well, if we're honest, isn't that the only reason you went?
Probably.
Okay.
What's the first thing I do when I get home? I look on Instagram and see cheap asses post.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Wasn't he? Had a whole van full of stuff.
Oh, his new post.
The new post was more ridiculous. All the sets for 120 total. Like,
oh yeah, the Craigslist thing. Yeah,
almost every one of those sets is worth more than 120 on its own, and there was like 8 sets there.
Yeah, and I reached out. I was like the first person. I'm like, how much for this one? He's like, oh, the one and only one I'm planning to keep. I was like, damn.
Oh, he got you back, huh?
He got me back.
That was
that's the one I would keep.
Someone needed their fix when they sold all that for 120.
Oh
yeah.
Just one more rock.
I'm planning on keeping.
Or it was $120 in pure profit to whoever you got it from.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, the stick is removed.
All right, drink time.
No, it's not melted yet. It's just falling off the bone. It's tender.
Let it marinate.
It's actually going to be very little liquid. I guess I shouldn't really be surprised. Ooh, viscous. Well, hey, guess what? It's purple, just like Do SA. Go figure. Blue and red together.
CKB, if I may ask, how's the wife?
She is doing better than me. She's good.
She ready to kill you yet?
No, not quite.
Sure about that?
Be ready for it, man. Fair warning.
You can't be ready for it.
That's what everyone's been telling me, but like she hasn't been emotional at all. When she was getting morning sickness, months ago, like she never puked or nothing like that. You'd eat junk food and the morning sickness would go away. She's been really chill and laid back though.
Does she work?
No.
Okay. So you'll appreciate this. When my wife was pregnant with the first one,
yeah,
working downtown and had to ride the metro. Oh. Minimum 3 times a week I'd get a call when she was like halfway down the red line. Can you come get me at Bethesda? I can't do the train anymore.
Congratulations, Kid Bricks, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We got 14 days left, so
that means we're almost. Oh, I can't wait because I heard about what happens once the baby comes.
Oh, and enjoy those 14 days, my friend. Enjoy them.
I'm gonna get to meet the baby and Bricksmith.
Yep, Julian's coming up here.
I'm in if I'm invited.
I'm Bricksmith and I'm drunk.
Yeah, Bricksmith's supposed to make a trip up here so the babies can meet.
Well, it's not that much farther to Philadelphia, right?
Nah, it's not. It's only it takes me 3 hours to get up there to Philly.
Oh. I remember when I sat on a stream with you where you told me it took 2.
Yeah, I was sadly mistaken.
You got there, you're like, you were right.
Yep. And I can't say it's because I slowed down. I don't know. We have to ask Booker Treats. He remembers the drive.
Wow.
So you're in for Philly next year, right, CKB?
I definitely am. I will be displaying next year. Yeah.
Oh, hey, did you finish moving the city around?
The tables.
No. So what's the plan? Are you trying to switch to something like me, where you can sit in the middle of it?
No, I wanted 3 sections of the city, but
Okay.
I wanted to split it up so that way they're not, intertwined or together or anything like that. I want them to have their own identity, pretty much.
That's kind of what I have going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be just the regular Lego City where I'll keep most of like the modulars and some of my mocks together.
Yeah, that's this section.
Portion, since that seems to be everyone's favorite part of the city. And then what I plan to bring on to Philly next year is the futuristic city, and that's going to be completely new. We got to plan it out. So, and that is sponsored by Brick or Treats. So y'all can thank him for that.
I like what I'm bringing.
No more.
Anybody going to Brick World Chicago in a couple weeks?
Clutches.
That's right.
Pay attention.
I'll be there displaying the color guide I haven't worked on yet.
What?
You broke up. What do you got going?
I'll be displaying the color guide that I haven't done any work on yet.
Oh, that should be nice.
Well, let me tell you how smart I am. Chicago,
Buffalo.
4 hours away. Buffalo, 8.5.
Yeah, but it's your obsession with Bubba that's got you going to Buffalo.
What are the dates for Brick World Chicago?
It's the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th.
I think I'll be off those days.
Just gonna go to Chicago.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Brick or Treats asked a good question. He said, "Anyone find any fun in the park sets for $9?"
He did.
Only he did.
Only Amanda did.
That comes with a lot of minifigs, don't it? That's the one with all
Like 14, 13 figs.
Yeah.
Some of those rural Walmart discount prices on those sets, I tend to think they didn't even go half off. They it went immediately to 70 or 80, whatever it was, percent off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they would have sold for half off. They wouldn't still be there.
Yeah.
It was a gradual markdown. I got those Killer Croc sets at Target for like $48, and I'm sure you can get them for like $20 at any given Walmart.
No, I haven't seen them on any of the discounts at my Walmarts for that
Yeah,
one.
I keep seeing them for $67 at Walmart, but
I've
I'd buy more if they were as cheap as, if not cheaper than what Target had them for.
I mean, no more and I are in the same part of town, and we both went all the same places on 2 different days, and everything was gone.
been in Walmarts for the last 2 days looking at clearance and have not seen one single Lego Batman movie set marked down.
We don't have Walmart in the UK.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing at all.
Terrible business practices. If they want to sponsor my channel,
Shout out to Bubba Bricks.
CKB, are you going to go to Brick Fair VA, you think?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there too.
Man, I get to see Clutch 2 times this year. It's going to be great.
Based on my new job, I'll be there too now.
Nice.
That's a good one. Chicago's my favorite of the shows.
Yes, I've been with 3 so far. And it definitely goes Philly and then Brick Fair and then the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody told me to prepare to be let down, and they were right. Luckily, I was going down there anyway, and somebody else paid for it.
Well, I said I met
Which
Bricks
one
for
are you?
Chris. I met
Which one were
Bricks
you
for
talking about?
Chris. I met Bricks for Chris at the one in Nashville, and I sent him a message when I pulled into the parking lot. I was like, "Just pulled into the parking lot. Be in there in a few minutes." And he replied back, "Wish I was still in the parking lot."
Oh boy.
I was like, "Oh man, are you kidding me? I just spent all this money, get 3 kids, me, my wife, but kids had fun. Can't say that I did."
I will say for going to the second one that I was just at, because my kid, hung out with your kid most of the day, and Philly and just stayed by the table. They had a blast because they actually got to do all this stuff.
Mm.
And it was fun to watch my 2-year-old, who had no idea what he was doing, build a car for the little derby race and beat all the kids and the couple of parents that built their own.
Mm.
He didn't quite grasp why he didn't get to keep it. As I was handing it to the lady and he was fighting for her to give it back to him, it was his.
Oh man,
That's rough.
That was fine. My mom took him over and bought him a big Gorilla Group.
Hey, Hoosier, Chris is saying y'all need a display together next year.
who is?
Chris.
B for C.
Oh, at Nashville. I'm game, buddy. If you are,
Oh, I just see
Nashville's
a tall
close.
building
That's
contest.
2.5 hours.
I smell a tall building contest.
Tall building.
Hey, I may not be very smart, but I'm not going to get into a tall building contest with B for C. Just ain't
Yes.
going to happen.
We all noticed that you did it the one year he wasn't there.
Hey, it wasn't. None of my buildings were that tall.
Yeah, no one drop tested anything this year either. So when are we gonna do this DMV luncheon thing?
Well, Iceberg and I got to get together, so a lot of that depends on probably you and Bot, because Iceberg doesn't go to work during the day. Come Thursday, I don't have to go anywhere during the day. And I think Harold said that he doesn't work during the weekdays, so.
You guys all live all down the street from each other?
Pretty much.
There's
We're
enough
in
of them in
total
it.
from the farthest north to the farthest south is probably an hour and 10 minutes, if that.
Oh, wow.
There's enough of them to start their own lug.
Those are dangerous words.
Why do you think we're getting together?
It's a mutiny.
I bring 4 to the table. CKB is about to start being able to bring 3 to the table. That right there, 7. We only need 12 more.
Hey, check out this sweet poster.
I seen a little clip of that on
cool.
Instagram not the other day, if I do remember correctly.
A teaser. This is the full thing. June 1st.
Nice. So you telling me I gotta start getting in the trains, huh?
This is not the monthly poster. This is just an extra one I'm putting out there. I'm gonna try and put out 4 a year that aren't monthly ones, so 16 a year. Cough, cough, calendar. Cough, cough.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
I bet it's Mountain Dew. But you got any of your CMFs or your sig figs around? these
Yeah.
days?
Not here, but I got a bunch of them still. They were populating the BR Stadium.
Do you mind if I DM you to get your info to do a trade?
That's fine.
Very good.
I think the purple goop is ready to drink.
Oh, I'm really wishing I was a part of that. I love bomb pops.
I should have.
Firecrackers.
Seeing how little is in here, I should have taken like a whole sleeve of them, just thrown them all in there. Whatever.
Throw
So
caution to the wind, my young friend.
This
Drink
is
that.
theoretically what Do SA, Red, White, and Do is, but more thinned out. It is very purple. Gotta wait for Hoosier to come back. He's gonna want to see this. Hopefully he comes back with Do SA. CKP is anxiously waiting for purple sludge.
I watched your Pepsi Fire video today, so
It's good, man. I'm glad. I'm glad that everybody's watching them because I'm getting like an entire 20 views on any one of those videos. There are more people in some of the videos than views I got on the videos. That shouldn't be.
Well, let's hijack the stream. CKB, where should we go for lunch?
I don't know, man. We could pick one of the days I'm at the warehouse, so
That would be easier for Iceberg. Keep it a little closer, and then if Harold's around, that keeps it easy. It's just bot.
yeah.
We could go up. I don't know what kind of time everybody would have.
It's just I don't know. It's always like up in the air whenever I'm going to the warehouse.
Okay, well, I don't have to be anywhere until June 26th.
All right.
Then I gotta put a suit on and go downtown to meet with some lobbyists.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
No, it doesn't.
You still coming to Indy in September? Indy?
Yeah. I'm staying at the Alexander.
Have no clue where it is, but I can find it.
Yeah, I just got that info the other day.
Hoosier, what are you drinking?
That is done.
You know me, man. I always gotta have Mountain Dew.
Guess what? The purple sludge is ready.
Purple sludge, purple sludge, purple sludge.
All right, so this should taste like Do SA. Now I haven't had one in a few days, so I don't know. Here we go.
It's caffeine-free USA.
USA. USA.
That's really sweet.
It's a melted popsicle.
Sugar.
Hey, is Mr. H taking us shopping?
Yeah.
Is that what that's all about? He gives a thumbs up.
Oh, yes,
That seems to
cool.
be-
I would need to have the original next to me. It's not worth it.
No,
This
I think
analysis is failed.
well, it's caffeine-free.
50%.
I think you mean it's not carbonated.
Buy something.
Same thing.
Buy us something.
Not the same thing.
No, but I mean, they're both things. Ooh, that's a good idea, though.
Both things that start with C.
No, so now you got to get the molds, and you can make
Put-
USA popsicles.
Oh, put the dimensions down. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Don't
If
care
they're
about-
more than $1, don't buy them.
What's that?
That goes for all dimensions forever. I don't care how much you like the Goonies. If it's not $1, don't buy it.
Yeah, MD. No more is saying let's go to Roots Chris.
That's such an overrated restaurant. If you're all the way up at the warehouse, you'd have to go to Yakura. Have you ever gone to Yakura up here?
Or we go to Luke's Lobster, man.
Where's
Do
that?
they have anything new?
They got
Or
one in
just the old
Bethesda.
stuff?
Okay.
What? I can't even tell what store this is. Is it one of them Myers or something like that?
That's Meyer. I can tell by the cell tag.
One of them there Meyer.
As he holds it up.
Meyer.
Oscar Meyer.
Oh,
One of those.
I don't know.
What is-
I can't say Meyer without thinking of Better Off Dead.
Ah, Meyer. Oh, that was an American classic. That Camaro.
Meyer.
Like when he put his cigar
Whoa!
on the hot dog.
That's a
Ooh,
push. This
all
is
of
a
that.
pat.
oh, yeah, they had those at the Barnes and Noble the other day.
Hey, I think InTalk got the deal with the Century on some dimensions. She
Was
said
it
I got the
$1?
Wonder. She said I got Dimensions Wonder Woman for 6 cents today, and Back to the Future for 50 cents.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's
Do
a
tell
deal
where?
right there.
Meyer.
Where?
But everybody's asking where.
Meyer.
Meyer.
Where and how many?
Is she still on her vacation, or is she
No,
back in the States?
she's home. She put the video. She got some cool stuff over there. She has new videos up.
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury.
Hey, Clutch.
Yeah.
$2.
What's $2?
$2.
What's $2?
Meyer.
Meyer.
That was the movie.
Oh, $2. Sorry. Sorry.
$2.
I'm really sorry I didn't pick that up.
Intalk said she got them at Walmart.
I was in 6 Walmarts. The best thing they had was they had a bunch of that Jestro's rolling headquarter thing with the evil rain cloud, which is the best part of that set, for like 54. But it's not inventoried on Bricklink yet, so I could not make a decision.
Wow.
Whose cart full of nonsense is that?
That looked like a return cart.
Return to stock. Non-carry forward. Oh, what's that Marvel Legend down there? See that Marvel Legend down there? Yeah, he's going back. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Turtles.
No, to the left. Yeah, who that?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
but
that's-
the Mark. Yeah.
It's that Demolition Man one. Forget that one. That's everywhere.
Who's it?
It's that green bullet head guy. I don't know. He's everywhere.
Oh.
Did anyone else was anyone else taken by surprise when Brickheads showed up everywhere?
Those things are so
Yeah.
god awful.
I had no idea that was going to be something that wasn't just at the Lego store.
Yeah, me neither.
And then all of a sudden, Walmart's got a ton of them. Target's got a ton of
It's
them.
like huge, you know.
Toys R Us too.
I mean, I'll put this out there. I hate Funko Pops. I think they're the worst things ever. And
They're
this is
Beanie
just
Babies.
Lego doing the same thing.
They're Beanie Babies.
They're
They'll be worthless in a
non-bobbling
couple years.
bobbleheads.
Yeah.
They don't even bobble. Unless they're the Disney ones. And
Mr. H, no more bricks. Asked if you would go to the Star Wars section again.
Just
See
stay
that
there.
Black Series.
Just stay there until Harold tells us he's finished.
Star Wars Resistance X-Wing Fighter.
So I thought about buying a bunch of the Star Wars sets for the June 1st Star Wars sets from Target. Since they're in the back room, I can go get them, and it was 20% off all week.
Yeah.
But if it had been a week prior, I would have done it, because then I would have sold all the figs on eBay. But it's too close to the street date.
Yeah.
I got 8 of the Vulture set, and I got 6 of the other Spider-Man set. I sold every single fig. They're all gone.
Mhm.
Nice.
So I got like 3,500 pieces for like, I think it only cost me $30 in the end.
Nice.
Nice.
Those Vultures are nice. It's 98 parts in the Vulture build.
Mhm.
Excessive.
Yeah, I bought that, and then when I was standing there, they had the old Octoc set that had the old Vulture. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna buy them both.
So, Miss Amby, what kind of clearance do they have in your part of the world?
We have Toys R Us clearance. I get a lot of stuff from Toys R Us.
Yes, ice cream. Yes.
I use eBay a lot as well. But yeah, we don't have Walmart or Lego store. Nothing like that.
Well, Mr. H is getting all kinds of requests. Now there's a request for the Lego Friends section.
That's an entirely different aisle. Meyer. I've been in a Meyer once. I've been in one once when I was in Cincinnati for like was that the 4th ever Brickfest Live? AKA the lowest attended Brickfest Live that ever was.
He just drank a popsicle. Now he's eating one. I ain't reading that request, MD. You're on your own on that one, buddy.
I tried to get you. I just got you like 4 minutes ago, but you didn't see.
I want to see the Transformers section. See how bad it is.
When did TF get here?
I got some Transformers I need to let go. I need to buy more Lego.
What?
Uh-oh.
You might get somebody's... Oh, there's the head turn.
You are talking to a guy that loves Transformers and has a Bricklink store. There could be a deal made here.
I don't know, man. I'm not like TF Bricks. He just likes Transformers. Blanket statement. I like very specific ones, and there's only like a few I don't have still.
You got Grimlock?
I don't do G1. I do Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Bro, do you even stasis lock?
Yeah, I've watched that. I was so damn confused. I'm like, when's he going to talk about Lego?
Oh, look at that new movie, Junk.
I like popping in when I catch it and talking about Lego in the chat. Because there's always somebody from the Lego community in the chat.
And Albatrizer. Don't need that. It's a beast, more or less. It's back there. Galvatron. I bought that, and then I sold it.
Shouldn't that be a lot bigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Clutch Brick or Treat asks, Clutch, why don't you monitor the chat during your Stacy streams?
He's too involved.
No, the internet is like so weak when I do that stream. I haven't had any problems here. I think it's when I host. It's so it's the signal's so low that I often get kicked out of my own call. So trying to have any tabs open is just not going to happen.
I can't believe I bought this thing.
What'd you buy?
All right, Mr. H is done touring. I'm going to take him off the big screen.
It was a really cheap, big set on clearance at Target when I was in Florida that fit in the suitcase.
What was it?
The Piggy Pirate ship.
Oh.
It's for the 2-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
He picked it out. But he can't quite build yet, so.
So Lego made sets for the Angry Birds movie. Do you think they're going to make sets for the Emoji movie?
Oh, God.
Let's just disenfranchise every AFOL. Every single one of them.
It's like Spaceball franchise merchandise.
I don't know how many of those why can't Angry Birds sets do you see on clearance right now?
All of them. I have never seen anyone in all. I go every Thursday. I go to the store, and I'm always in Lego, and I have never seen anybody put one of these in their cart.
I can't even get myself to buy it for the pieces.
Because you're going to be stuck with those figures.
So, yeah, unless you're 2 years old. If you're 2, the figures are really awesome.
So I was thinking about the weird figures, like the Simpsons figures and the Angry Birds. I cannot put those two words together. The Angry Birds figures, and then I got a lot from a friend of mine, a Transformer friend of mine in Canada, who keeps flip-flopping back and forth between if he wants to collect Lego or if he doesn't want to collect Lego. So every now and then he sells me everything he's bought. And he had us a couple of the TMNT sets, and honestly, the turtles look kind of ridiculous as far as Lego minifigures go.
Yeah, they're.
I don't think I ever heard anything bad about those turtle figures.
So the ones that were like the lightest green that matched up with the turtles that when I was
The
a kid were
the
all right.
the Nickelodeon cartoon sets, not the
Yes,
movie
the
sets.
movie sets, they're just awful.
Yeah, I don't have a single turtle in my collection.
I have two
Me
because we
neither.
bought the big rig set because we like the truck,
Mm.
but we turned it into just a cargo truck. Didn't put any stickers on it. Didn't put any of the laboratory stuff in it.
The laboratory.
The laboratory.
I thought Karai's two-tone hair was pretty cool.
Do I have that? Did that come in that set?
I think so. I don't know if she had the two-tone hair in that set, but it's the bob haircut and it's black and it kind of fades into red.
That's gonna have me
Oh,
shocked.
kind of like that weird 2 or 3 tone Star Wars chick.
Kind of. I mean, it's also hair and it's also in multiple colors. Not the
So
same
it's the
cut.
same.
Magpie from the Riddler set
Yeah.
That
Okay,
hair.
that hairpiece. Okay.
made the connection.
I gotta get another one of those.
Maybe I'd be parting out sets if I could find the deals some people are finding. But yeah, Walmart's got a lot of great stuff. I got rent to pay.
Yeah, that can get in the way.
I rent a warehouse and an apartment.
You should live at the warehouse.
No, I should have rented the apartment below me because it's vacant, and then had gotta go to work, go downstairs.
There you go.
The downstairs apartment is the store, and I live upstairs. American dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That'd be more
nice to just
expensive
walk
than
down the stairs and you're at work.
it's more expensive than a warehouse and an apartment. Apartments are livable. Warehouses, not so much.
So did you ever get the internet at the warehouse, or?
No, actually, I found out that if I'm frugal with my data on my phone, that I can do a whole month plus worth of pulling orders and shipping orders and all that with the data on my phone without going over. So I just I can't watch any videos when I'm at the warehouse. No videos, silence all day.
I thought you were pulling a deal with one of the other people
The neighbors?
in the complex. Yeah.
To
get their Wi-Fi code.
I don't know. They're too wishy-washy.
Okay.
Hey, Hooser, when's your next city update?
Yeah.
Not sure.
So what'd you build the tables for then?
Well, to put my city back on it, but just because they're built don't mean I'm going to put it on it tomorrow.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Still work on the tables.
Okay.
I made the mistake once of getting a table done and starting to throw stuff down.
No. Whole table first.
So this time I'm going to have the tables like I want it. And
Now here's a question. Did you use the full 4x8 sheet of plywood?
Yep.
Okay. So go take your tables apart.
why?
Because I made the same mistake and it doesn't fit that way. You're gonna have excess table.
See, what I was in the process of working on before I started the stream was adding another foot of table to them.
Yeah, I got the 4x8s. You can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 3/4 of a plate on it.
I think I'll be 6 plates wide when it's all done.
That's probably the way to go.
But so I'm in no hurry. What I want to do is going to cost bukus of money, and I am trying to save to go on a trip.
Where are you going?
Buffalo.
Oh, nice. Anything special happening?
Just this little Lego convention called Brickfest.
Okay.
Is anybody
Never heard of
displaying?
that one.
I will be displaying. Vic will be displaying. Bubba and Kelly will be displaying.
I certainly hope Buffalo is not the only show they pull off where there's AFOLs displaying.
Well,
I think Iceberg's going to try to display.
I'm trying to get in here. I just sent the a request to Mr. Collins, Chad Collins, and so we'll see.
I think Psycho Penguin Bricks is going to try to display.
Are you guys going to try to turn Buffalo into another 4-day? Like, demand it.
MD's named it Philly 2.0.
See, Denver was a 4-day, but then I heard that Denver is no longer a 4-day. There's a 2-day, then it was a 4-day, now it's a 2-day again. Sorry, Denver. It was fun.
Mile High, huh?
Yeah, well, I did 2 shows in Denver. It was nice.
I bet it was.
Yes,
Got that,
I'm still waiting
evil
on
horse
Chad.
statue at the airport.
I'm still waiting on Chad to reply back.
Yeah,
You need to give me the link to register.
yeah.
I don't know why you guys think you can like email like the CEO of a company with like small time questions. He has people for that. Email the people.
Water.
Your people can contact his people.
So in other words, we need to email you, and then you can send the email.
I'd be happy to forward it.
Yes. Hey, man, you got some people ready to spend some money, man. Come on, let us in.
How about Mark, M-A-R-K, Mark at brickfestlive.com. He's second in the list of least responsive to emails, but it's it's not first. So everybody's typing away, sending them emails. Mark, James, hey, why not Carter? Send them all. I don't care.
We got TF Bricks in the chat.
You know, I've never tried Mountain Dew. What's it like?
Good.
Heaven.
It's one of the only sodas that I think I could drink it after it's been sitting out a while.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't have to stay cold. It doesn't have to stay carbonated.
Yeah, I can drink it hot or cold. Either way.
Hot, though?
Room temperature.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I was saying, I think Coke should make, like, a purposefully hot soda. Like, one that you serve hot. I think they could pull it off with enough engineering. I would entertain it. In the winter time.
no more bricks at Mountain Dew is like diabetes.
Vape Nash. No more bricks couldn't handle it. Drinking them sodas with us. Couldn't handle it.
There was a couple of them, boy. I'm glad the bad ones I got was when we was all sharing one bottle. Just pouring it in the cups.
Yeah.
That blue one, oh, I don't know. You don't even.
Yeah, that to me was the only one that was really, truly.
I can't remember any of them because I drank all of them. I'd have to go reference my videos.
I just remember when I went to go recycle the one bottle, and you're like, no. I'm gonna need to know what this was.
Yeah,
I had to name all the videos.
Yep.
Whatever that blue one was, that was the only one that I didn't drink.
I have the red version of that blue one in the fridge. I was going through the ones that are in there on Wednesday night, and I was like, oh, I think I drank this already. Oh wait, it's like the red version of the Frosty. I think it was the brand. It's that pirate ship.
Yeah. And, before we're all getting ready to taste it, Clutch is like, it's blue. It's got to be good. Yeah.
Hey, it was no ting, man. It was no ting. Are we in a new store? Or is he walking out? Walking in, walking out? Walking in.
Oh, it's Walmart. It looks like Asda, like my Asda.
Man, if I had the data, I'd be doing this all day. Be like, what up? We're in Walmart. Look at that person. Look at that person. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a person.
Before the requests come, let's go ahead and put him back on the big screen.
Man, look at all those America flags. I don't think my Walmart has all of them hanging. Oh, crazy sodas! USA. There it is. Look at that. You get a whole skid of it.
Oh, they're saying this is now turned into the soda pop stream.
I mean, I'm not upset about that. Oh, there's a unicorn.
No, listen. There's one thing Clutch has done right on all of these. It is soda. It is not pop.
Approved.
Thank you.
So, CKB, did you get in on the action at Philly on the crazy sodas? Did you try any of them?
I did not. I was busy buying Lego.
Busy finding a child to bring to the Discovery Center.
Yeah, that too.
He tried to grab this one, but she told him no.
And my daughter was great too. Why would I leave? There's Lego here.
She wanted to say yes.
I know.
Oh man, I just take my GoPro on the motorcycle helmet and just kind of walk around Walmart like carrying it around. I just got a new SD card for that thing so I can record for longer.
Nice.
I mean, the tricky part is I have to buy an SD card that's bigger than the one that it comes with, but not too big that the SD card outlasts the battery. You can't record more if you're out of battery. So, trial and error. Well, pallet rating, turn right. What are you doing? That's where the stuff is. It's 11:30 at night at a Walmart. The pallet's in the middle of the aisle. That's the fresh stuff. You got to get it before they put it on the shelf, because if they put it on the shelf, they go, hey, this isn't supposed to go out till June 1st, and they'll bring it to the back, and you'll never see it again until June 1st.
Yep.
Pallet rating, 101. Consult, what is it? The swoop videos. Consult all the swoop videos.
Yeah, I run across one of those a pallet sitting out in Meyer the other day. It had all the new stuff on it.
The other day when it was raining, I put my lot attendants on their phone and showed them some of your wonderful day after Thanksgiving swoop videos. They just kept going, oh God, oh God, oh damn, that poor lady's got to count all those?
Hey, we always offer to help, but they're like, nope, I got this. I'm paid hourly. I got this.
I would pay money to see you have to check out somebody with a cart full of poly bags, though.
I don't do register.
Clutch says that would be definitely the day I left Target.
I left traditional retail the day they tried to tell me I had to clean the ladies' room.
Restroom follow-up is needed.
We unloaded the trucks by hand.
Yep.
Halfway unloaded. So I told the guy with me, I'm going to quit. But I have something fun I'd like to do, but you're going to have to come with me. He said, what's that? I said, I hate this manager. Let's reload the truck and put the ship back lock on it.
Oh, wow.
The king, the pin lock, yeah.
Yep.
No one wants to see Chima. Move on to the next set.
What
Get
the
that
heck is
Chima.
a majors? Yeah, the same with me. I don't know what majors is.
Meyer.
Yeah, it's Myers.
It's one of them weird Midwestern stores.
Oh, Myers.
They don't have it within like 200, no, more than that. A lot of miles of me. Like 400 miles of me.
Let me tell you basically what a Meyer is.
And then we'll tell you what a mile is too.
Target's sister.
No.
No.
So like a copy.
It's basically Target.
I don't know, man. Target's kind of nice.
Target has Starbucks.
Not mine. Mine doesn't have any of that.
No?
Meyer was
No.
a grocery store.
No, that's
That's what
Kroger. It's the other weird one from the Midwest. Kroger, Meyer, who cares?
But CKB, they don't know the goodness that is Wegmans.
We have Wegmans?
You do. I meant the
they don't have
Wegmans. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Wegmans is
No, you
awesome.
had your Wegmans before we did, I'm sure.
I can't say I've been in the Wegmans more than twice.
Oh, you're missing out.
It's like a food store that has a second floor. I don't need that.
It's where I get the cheer wine. That stuff's
Hey, I would
amazing.
gladly trade you a Meyer or a Kroger for a Wawa.
I've been to Wawa like every day for the last week.
Yo, I went to a Kmart today for the first time in like 10 years. Oh my gosh.
Which one did you go to?
The one in Springfield?
Okay. They got
And somehow cheap ass had already swooped it.
There he is.
Scrambles! Look, Scrambles! Get him! Look, it's happening! It's happening. That's exactly what Scrambles is. You're seeing it. You better get him. Not only are you live on the internet, but you're scrambling in Meyer. Get him! He's getting him. Yes.
He's stealing Lego. He's stealing Lego. He's stealing Lego.
You do.
Hopefully
All
that
right,
was loud
if
enough
you-
for an employee to hear.
If you see a nickel
that.
on the
You do
ground,
that
do you
at
not
8
pick up
a.m.
that
at
nickel and put it in your pocket? Come on.
That's true.
Although I guess the nickel is not a property of the Meyer, or at one point was. I don't know. Anyway, what set was ripped open? Can we figure it out based on context?
It's the one you dump in your cafe box, your bin 10. What'd you get? I got broccoli.
Ew.
Broccoli.
CKB gets it.
We're gonna find it.
He knows
Oh
what
man,
it
you
is.
know what? It's Angry Birds.
That's why it was left there. See?
Wait, so you're telling me somebody tore open an Angry Birds set to steal the terrible minifigures?
Somebody's gonna have something sitting in their Bricklink store for a while.
You know, the funny thing is I just told Brick or Treats that earlier this week. Like, I still have the Angry Birds in my Bricklink store.
The
The only
white bird?
ones I stole were the little pink birds. Those were sold. Those are the only ones I sold.
I
Pink
sold the
Birds. Which
Mighty
set had-
Eagle.
Ah.
Eagle sold.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get more. I don't have those ones yet. It's fun to take their arms off though. Like if you take the black arms off the big one.
That's
really
one
hard to
Lego
do, but you
theme
can
that
make,
I'm
like,
just
special
not
ones.
interested in.
Yeah, I don't care for the Angry Birds. Don't care for the Volcano City sets.
Look at that. They're so not brand right now. You got to cover the diamonds on the shelf. The front item's got to be over top of the diamonds. That's not brand, Meyer. That's not brand. I start working at Target, and they start using the word brand in connotations I've never heard before. I didn't know it could be a noun like that.
They all call it different things. Walmart calls it zoning. Meyer calls it conditioning.
Conditioning? That just sounds bad. Meyer. Gotta be brand. Gotta keep everything brand. You need to brand this back room. Brand it up. What are those? Oh, they're just the minifig displays. Bleh.
Yeah. Yeah. Brick Dudes, I think Mr. H is in Walmart this time.
Is it a Walmart? Oh yeah, the rollback.
Rollback prices. Put that down. Put that down. Never pick that up again.
It doesn't even bobble.
Some Series 17.
I can sell this one to Mr. H. Special Arms Batman.
Are the Angry Birds arms the same as the Scurrier arms from Nexo Knights?
Oh, I'm not sure. But you can make really stupid Batmans.
Mm.
I really can't reach the keyboard.
I'm not 100% sure on that either.
I kind of really love that Lego Batman movie, Killer Croc, with like the classic alligator head. It's amazing. I don't own one, but that's the kind of thing I would like to have created for my mystery box. Just guess what? Killer Croc with a classic alligator head.
And Bricker Treats asks, "It's so clutch. What happens to all the scrambles at Target?"
Target's not the kind of place you find scrambles, unfortunately. If anything, you find like CMF scrambles, like Mr. H is doing right now. Is he putting them back in order? Cleaning up?
How can you tell what's in the packages?
Years of practice.
And even still, sometimes it's like playing with Christopher Reeve hands.
Yeah.
I've been feeling packs since Series 3.
I screwed the Batman ones up so bad. I did alright with this latest.
I didn't even attempt on the Batman ones.
Wow.
I skipped a few series in feeling packs because I don't buy them to sell them because it's not doing anyone any favors. I may buy this $4 item and sell it to you for $5. That's not helping anybody. But I found some 17s and I bought some that I wanted, and I jumped back into feeling the packs, and it was like I never left. I was like, got them all, whatever.
Yeah, I'll usually feel up a couple of them to make sure I get a little bit of what I want, and then usually the kid just grabs like 3 or 4. She still likes the surprise on half of them.
I really hope that Highwayman like shows up again in Lego fiction or whatever, and it's not just a one and done. Kids keep buying until you find the mystery one.
And he's not even that hard to find. There's friggin' 5 of them in a thing.
Yep.
Is it 5 per? Oh,
Yeah.
I heard you can scan them on your phone.
I didn't think you could do that anymore.
The outside of the package?
I thought they stopped putting the codes on the bags.
Oh, you gotta use the bump codes, man. Bump codes. I swear by bump codes. Bump codes. Bump codes were never a thing. Don't fall for it.
Oh, okay.
But Series 1 and 2 did have dual barcodes on the back because they had no idea what they were doing back then. Like, here's the price, and here's which one it is. And they were $1.99.
Lego My Linda says she always gets people staring at her as she's filling the bags. I think that's happened to all of us.
Brick Blaze!
Yep.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, Blaze?
Just got home from work.
You still got nothing to tell us on that game pre-order, huh?
Nope, not yet.
Sure about that?
Yep. I would share the news if I had it.
Why do you keep winking?
Oh, what's that?
Wink.
Is that trash? Get that trash. Oh, that's good scrambles. Take that. You know what? No, that came out of one of these classic boxes because none of them have good tape seals. Just if you check the lid's open, I guarantee it. Just put it right back in.
No, it's too late, man. You already said those are good scrambles. He could take that.
Get them scrambles. But you know those classic boxes that
Yeah.
a slight breeze and they're all open on the floor.
Yep.
No more bricks. Said I heard if you lick the bags, you have a better chance of figuring out what's inside.
How can they like clearance off sets that only came out 6 months ago, but that freaking raised speeder is still sitting there looking at you for $20?
Oh, that ain't $20, bro.
15?
5.
5?
You just got to know where to go to price match it.
Okay then.
I'm going to try some of that price matching.
You got that one sitting in there. You just got to make it work. You can't say what it is while we're live.
Price matching's cool if you're collecting and you just want one of this and one of that. But if you want to like tell them to price match the whole aisle and buy it and swoop it, they're gonna be like, get out.
Not in our area.
Well, good for you. Is that a trash can just hanging out?
Well, what you do is you get all the scrambles. You put 'em in
Oh,
one
June
trash
1st.
can,
You got
then
that
get
June
the other
1st.
trash can.
You gotta hide in the trash can.
There
Oh,
you
check out
go.
that Play-Doh.
And then you buy two.
50p for Play-Doh.
Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh, I'm sorry, it didn't work.
You throwing out the Play-Doh? I approve. There's just a booklet. Oh, okay. So it wasn't Angry Birds. It was the Joker, Batman, balloon chase, attack, splat.
I didn't think those were clearance yet. I kept seeing them still for $12.
Where did you see any Lego Batman movie on clearance?
I haven't. Somebody was talking about it earlier, and I was like, I haven't seen any of it.
Somebody was full of
No,
it.
I take that back. I take that back. There's some Walmarts that have a little bit of it.
Yeah, my
Walmart's.
Walmart today has that double pack with the Riddler car and the Batman balloon set for $40. It's only $5 off its normal retail, but it's
Yeah,
in the
that's-
clearance aisle.
That's
Walmart's out of control. What are they doing? These are new sets. There's not that many new titles that are coming out June 1st. What are they doing?
It's all those big jungle sets they got to make room for.
Is that June 1st?
Yeah.
my Toys R Us already had them out.
Yeah, mine too.
No,
I don't think
interest.
Target got them in yet.
Duplo.
Only the Spider-Man sets had street dates on them. All the Star Wars and Lego Batman movie, there was nothing stopping me from opening them and putting them on the shelf.
Yeah, I got the Homecoming set already. Did you get that one yet, CKB? For the Iron Man?
No, I haven't bought any of the Marvel sets, just the Star Wars ones.
I told you I got the 3 Star Wars. I got to figure out what to get tomorrow, though. I know I'm going to try to get a couple more of them gift cards, though.
I'm going to have to definitely get the Vulture set first, just because I need
That's the only set you need,
That's
man.
the one-
It's got
That's the
everything.
only one you need. That's the one with the new Iron Man.
Yeah, I felt real compelled to get one, but the Walmart I went to was a no-go.
10% off at Target plus 5% off at Target.
Yeah.
Iceberg, I told you where to go first thing tomorrow morning. You just got to make that drive.
Yeah, take a drive.
They got the Vulture set at my Walmart. The Walmart closest to me.
I told him where to go. He's just got to make about a 30-minute drive.
I like that new base plate holder thing, the yellow metal rack thing.
Mm.
I want to know if it is just a retail piece or if Lego designed that rack and like shipped them out.
Wow, $7 for a base plate. $8.
Not bad.
I am
Does Brick or Treats one in here? He was saying he didn't get an invite. I couldn't get him to work earlier, but
No More Bricks said he didn't get an invite either.
he got
Get
one from
those.
Mr. H.
It's all because of me. They're upset that I'm in here and they're not.
Oh,
The DMV takedown has begun. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There he goes. No more bricks.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell them.
What's up, Steve?
Babe Nash.
What's up, Harold?
Yeah, Hoosier, I'm gonna try to, or CKB, I'm gonna try to get like 3 or 4 more of those gift cards and get the new tank and the Lando set.
What Lando set?
I never bought the Lando set from the last wave.
Well, hold on there, huh?
Oh. What's that?
somebody see something good?
I don't know.
Any K2SOs?
Any what?
This one doesn't look like they have anything on sale like other Walmarts.
Lame.
That's like Germantown Walmart.
Hey, we have a Germantown too.
I think I'm gonna. No, I'll probably go there tomorrow.
Yeah, throw it on the floor.
You're gonna go to Germantown tomorrow?
Bust,
Maybe.
bust up
I
the
don't know.
merchandise.
You know, after work or something.
What time are you gonna go?
What?
No, Andy.
Like early in the morning?
Okay.
I could
I
do
might
full,
call that.
full negative comment status. I just go in the aisle, filming, acting like I'm doing a swoop video, brush the shelf, but then there's no cart there, and it's all on the floor, and then I walk away. Oh man, I get so many views. That's what it's all about.
Harold,
I would-
what do you think they have at the Germantown Walmart?
I'm still after that Connect shuttle.
Oh, and the good price?
Yeah, 35 and
That's
Rex's
not the good-
ATP at $30.
Check your Instagram. I told you how much you should be paying for that.
Huh?
That thing is $5.
Yeah, they won't. They probably won't accept it because it's not sold by Walmart.
Try. It's only a matter how dumb the person behind the counter wants to be.
That's true, and it's Walmart, so it's pretty good odds. Shout out to Bubba Ricks.
I don't know if this will come through. My friend sent me this picture earlier. He said I did a bad thing, and he just swooped all the clearance at a Walmart.
Why is that a bad thing?
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, so
Nope.
I get to look through it and pick out what I want pretty much from him.
Think of the children.
Nice.
That's why he did it.
Yep.
Mommy and Daddy will pay for it.
No, he makes good money himself, so.
I think of the children every time I do it. My kids have plenty of Lego.
I mean, I think of all my future children.
I think of all the spoiled brats that I see at work every day and realize that they don't deserve anything.
Does anybody know if there's a bonus for release for the Lego Batman movie, DVD, Blu-ray, all that? Like, what stores are giving you something extra?
Target's giving you something. Harold knows what it is because he was telling me to go.
Isn't it isn't somebody supposed to be giving us a limited edition Batgirl?
That's the same Batgirl? Yeah, Target is.
Yeah.
But I thought it was something
Yeah.
different about it.
I hope so. I would certainly hope so.
The pictures I seen said it looked like the exact same Batgirl.
Now, is that just Target's doing it and no other stores have any sort of incentive?
Best Buy might have a steelbook, I think.
Best Buy. That's great. I give them like 2 years. 2 years. I give Best Buy 2 years.
Yeah, they're on the way out.
But they'll stick around with their Best Buy mobile phone stores. That makes
Where am I going to go to buy Roller Coaster Tycoon for the Windows 98? Where am I going to go buy it?
From Brick Place.
Yeah, you can come buy a digital code on Steam for me.
So I guess that puts me in a good spot. I want to get the Lego Batman movie, and therefore I want to get some kind of incentive because I want the movie. I actually want the movie for myself, and I work at Target. So hey, there we go.
But you're only going to buy it on Blu-ray, I saw.
I am. I made the decision. I bought the lowdown DVD of Rogue One when it came out, and I was like, "What am I doing? What am I doing saving like $5?" I haven't even watched it yet. I saw it in theaters, but I haven't even watched the DVD. And I think the most insulting part about it, I can show you. Also, it's like, where do you put it on your shelf? Do you put it between
I didn't think he'd ever
3
leave.
and 4?
But you can still hear him talking.
Headphones. The worst part about it,
It's in our
it
heads.
says DVD up at the top. It's got this band across the top that just says DVD. Like, you screwed up.
What was wrong about that?
I don't know. I could have bought the Blu-ray for like a few dollars more, But I was like, nope, I don't need that fancy stuff. I'll just get the DVD.
Okay.
And
So you
then
got what you paid for.
You get the Blu-ray though, and it comes with the DVD, and then you can just sell that off to somebody else and get part of your money back.
That's the worst part. Is like they'll give you a Blu-ray, DVD, digital for like, give me another $1, and I'll give you like 4 more versions. It's like
Big beep bricks. Woo.
I wish they'd keep the DVD out of those Blu-ray packs and just make it a couple bucks cheaper because I don't need the DVDs.
No way. Put too many figures in there.
What's up,
Hey,
Big B?
Iceberg.
Big
B.
B.
Put 2 more orders in?
Yeah,
Iceberg.
they're
Iceberg.
coming, man. They're
He's
coming.
got a problem.
So who else saw the back-to-back Big B videos on YouTube for Iceberg Bricks and thought Big B just loaded the same one twice?
I didn't though, right?
No.
Okay.
And I'm looking at it, I'm just like, what's wrong with my YouTube app?
It's called changing your mind, man. Change your mind and just you got to get more.
There was room in the bag, so it worked out well.
Awesome.
I'm just waiting for CKB to swoop in and like stack and stack and stack and stack and stack.
I know. I think my coupon just expired too in your store.
No, I used it. You're fine.
And you know he's got the sale this weekend. Better hurry up and get it.
Nope.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of the 10% off coupons in the store. So,
You still got it. Your coupon's still good.
all right. Sweet.
Is it good if I come in and use it?
NTalk says apparently the Walmart Lego Batman movie comes with a lunchbox.
Well, there you go.
Sold. Sign me up.
But I need more details. I mean, are we talking soft-sided, plastic?
Yeah, it's probably like a
metal
little
with the
pouch.
thermos.
Retro with thermos.
It's a steelbook lunchbox.
There you go.
And Big B, how much will those lunch boxes go for in your store?
I have no idea. I don't even know what we're really talking about. I'm just going with it.
We're talking about the Lego Batman movie and what incentives certain stores are giving away if you buy it or pre-order it.
Ow.
So
I want to know my options because
Because it's soft.
I don't often buy the whole like book or DVD with a figure in it combos that they do every few months, but this is one I want to get, so I want to maximize my incentive.
well, do you want a Batgirl fig or do you want a metal lunchbox?
I want them both. I need
I'm gonna have to go with the Batgirl fig, given the
What
choice.
you need to do is open the lunchbox, throw the other one in there, close it.
But they're at 2 different stores.
Yeah.
So, it's
Alright,
not
well,
suggest-
it would be a little foolish to go into the other store with a stolen item and put it into the lunchbox that you were going to purchase. But
so,
it could be done.
so what Big B is saying is make sure you buy the one with the lunch box first. And then I brought this with me.
Yes.
And
I gotta eat, don't I?
And I'm going to self-checkout.
Yes. Does not seem at all strange.
Nope.
Self-checkout's the best.
Self-checkout is the best. It is so much faster than waiting in line behind everyone else.
Not at my store because everybody lines up at the self-checkout, and so I just go to the normal register and the girl checks me out and I leave.
No, I go to Target in the morning with all of the blue hair troop. So they're there to conversate. You know, they want to talk with absolute strangers and just, you know, keep the dementia at bay. So I hit the self checkout while they clog up the lines with all the cashiers.
I'm in there every morning at 8 o'clock with all the other moms that just finished dropping the kids off at school.
That's
It's
who's in there.
always a
Yeah.
yoga pants palooza.
Now the moms are all hanging out in Starbucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, most of the team members at Target go on their half-hour break at 8 a.m. when the store opens. It's like a ghost town when we open the doors.
Yes, it is.
This conversation seems to be taking a certain path.
In talk, looks like the lunchbox has a cape.
If I'm the voice of reason, there's a problem.
Somebody mute Big B.
I mean, sometimes you got to buy sets that say don't put on a shelf till June 1st. That's great because you buy the entire case, and then the system triggers the truck 2 days later to send you another case because you don't have it, and you buy that whole case, and then it triggers the next truck to send another case.
Does it do that with all cases?
It might be the early reception stuff because it's more important to make sure they have it on the actual release date. Not that they will at this point, but
you gotta scan. I don't go that far, but you gotta scan the brown box, is what you're saying?
No. I discard the brown box and buy all the goodness inside.
Okay.
I can't very well take a box out of the back room, so don't put on the shelf.
You buy the whole case. You're just referring to you buy all of the stock.
Yeah, there's 4 in a case for the Vulture set, so I bought 8.
The Vulture set. I see what you did there.
Yeah, they're all gone. All the figures are gone.
It's like they got Vulture.
Somebody got it.
What's going on, Big B?
Nothing, man. How you doing?
Hanging in there.
So I just had a wonderful night. The kids were arguing about who got to spend the day with mommy tomorrow. And it was a full-on war about why they deserved mommy more than the other. Just standing there like, I'm right here.
To me, that would sound like a free day because I would say you both can go with mommy.
I look at myself like, you want to go to a wedding? Like, she's going because she can't be trusted.
Good night, bird dudes.
Night, break dudes. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Night, man.
Good night, man.
Anybody get that shirt on Ripped like 2 days ago, 3 days ago? The Nightman shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought about it. I didn't get it. If I had like any connection to the '66 Batman, maybe, but I don't.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah, so that medicine's knocking me out.
Just figuring that out.
Bro, I've been fighting it, man. I've been fighting it.
You gotta get like.
I've never seen you so quiet.
Have you tried to fight it with alcohol yet?
No, just water.
Try it with alcohol, because alcohol is strong and it'll kill it.
Tequila and pho kills everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
You better get feeling better, bro, because that baby comes, you don't feel good. That doesn't work.
You don't,
you don't get a day off.
Yeah.
No, you do, though. You get like the first 2 while she's still there. So hopefully the baby comes at night because they can't release you at night 2 days later. So you get an extra 12 hours to yourself.
All right.
I love my kids. I swear.
Seiko Penguin's asking for an invite.
What's that?
Seiko Penguin, he's asking for an invite.
Oh.
Is there room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There'll be room in a minute.
No way. James is gonna fight it with alcohol, that and fire.
Pepsi Fire.
We got Brick Quest in the chat.
What's up, BQ?
Hey, I gotta run. I gotta get up early because I gotta take the kids out for Rolling Thunder. So everybody have fun. And
What is that?
what's Rolling Thunder?
Yeah.
They're all
Little arcade game.
motorcycles that ride downtown for POWMIA.
Okay.
One of the launching points is around the corner from my house, so we go every year with the kids.
Okay. Oh yeah, Memorial Day and whatnot.
There you go.
I work, so I mean, there's no holidays.
Oh, same here. I got 4 more days. 4 more days.
MD, have fun, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good night,
Baby,
Andy.
go to bed.
Bye.
At this point, CKB is thinking about that alcohol.
It looks like he's going to fall asleep right there.
It looks like he's about to get a beer. I think he's getting a beer.
I'm not gonna ask her to give me a beer.
That should be that should be me right now. I was at work at 4 a.m. Why am I not sleeping?
Well, you know what? I've been up since 6:30. I went and got the car worked on this morning, and then
Do not rationalize calling her to get you a beer in the trimester.
no, she owes me an hour and 30 minutes of time.
Nothing.
All right.
She is carrying your seed.
And she'd be more than happy to bring me a beer down there.
Hey, just wait.
I'll bet you'll be reminded of it in the middle of childbirth.
Wait till she's in the living room and remind you of how much time you owe her.
Yep.
Yo, team don't have kids.
Be prepared to be called every name in the book. A few new names added to the book. Just don't be like me
And you did this to her.
That's why in old timey days, dudes like hung out in the other room smoking a cigar and shit.
Yeah.
But she wanted this. She wanted this, and she's planning on having 2 more already. So
that'll change real quick.
Takes 2 to tango, unless there's a syringe involved.
Just don't be like me when she's calling you all these names and cussing at you. Don't go, babe, it takes 2.
I'm sorry.
That makes it even worse.
You're right. I'm sorry and my fault.
Those are actually words to use anyway.
Yes.
When they're not pregnant.
Advice to all of you children out there viewing. And I'll be right back.
He's got to go say he's sorry.
No, I'm getting CKB a beer.
Airmail.
no, I'm always afraid to mix alcohol and prescription medication. So
Oh no, if the doctor prescribed it, it's totally okay.
It's totally okay. It's good to go. You're good to go.
Happy birthday, Bubba.
Happy birthday, Bubba.
Happy birthday.
look, when the ER doc said whatever she prescribed 2 things, but one's ibuprofen, the other one she said I can't drive while taking it. So I was like, all right. Whenever she told me I couldn't drive, though, I was like, this is gonna be great. I already know this shit's gonna knock me out, but I'll fight. Yeah. So that was the other fun thing I did today was go to the ER. So against my will.
All right, so I'm not a doctor, but I portray one on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm certain there's some amateur pharmacologists in the chat. So just say what you wanted to do, say what you did, and say I want to have a beer, and they'll go Google it and see if it's okay. and then it won't be on. And then it won't be in your history of search.
All right. I took a butyl bital, BUTAL. Can I drink while taking this? Someone in the chat, Google that.
See what happens.
Drum roll. Waiting for some answers.
Bubba says absolutely, but I don't know if he Googled it because that was a quick answer.
Yeah, I don't know. If
I love that I'm able to bring Russian roulette to the Saturday stream. Like, CKB may actually trust the chat to provide him with the knowledge to do this.
and talk, my voice of reason.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed Talk. It's probably okay though, as long as it's just like 1 or 3.
This is CKB we're talking about. Is anything he does a good idea?
I meant of the medicine, not the beers. He's a grown man.
Yeah.
Intalk says she is a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
She said she will send you her bill.
Oh, Bubba says absolutely was not in response to the meds question.
Oh.
Oh, lordy. So what's everybody's plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to see Alien Covenant.
Let me know how it is, man.
I've heard, I know a few people have seen it, and I've heard good, and I've heard I didn't like it. So, and it's kind of all over the place review-wise, I guess.
I'm gonna upload some parts.
Barbecue.
I'm going to Iceberg's house.
Got a grill.
And then I'm also going to play my new game I got tomorrow.
So did you beat the Lego Worlds game yet?
There is no beating it. You play forever.
Really?
I just got distracted and moved on to something else.
Are people still playing that game?
Yeah, I still play it every now and again. It actually just got a new update yesterday or day before.
So I bought it when it came out, played 30 minutes, and I stopped playing.
I got like 34 hours on it, I think.
Jesus.
What can you do everything like? All right, so I don't like the new wave of games where it's almost entirely online and there's no like I want to play this game for me anymore.
Yeah.
No, Lego
That's
Worlds
true.
can play entirely offline.
Cool. That's the kind of game where I figured that would not be the case.
Yeah, no, you can get online, of course, but everything offline.
That's
It
great.
actually kind of sucks being online because whoever's host is the only person that gets anything from playing. Like if you do any unlocks, only the host gets it. The second player doesn't get anything.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched Blaze play it and I was like, that's pretty cool. So I went out and bought it. Quickly determined I sucked at it. And haven't played it since.
Yeah, I got Lego City Undercover, and actually I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with my friend.
I mean, they're basically the same thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoosier, do you still need like a mess of pick-a-brick cups?
No, CKB took care of me.
Okay, 'cause I got a mess of pick-a-brick cups.
I'll take a few.
I've got like probably 200 of them.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Oof.
Did I clean you out, CKB? Was that all the ones you had?
That was all the empty
Oh, that
ones I
sucks,
had.
Spirit.
I still got some with parts in it. So
Yeah, I didn't even count to see how many there was. I just opened up the box and was like, wow, that's enough.
I think I sent you like 52 or 53. I don't I don't remember.
Good Lord. I do have one question. What's the one with the R wrote on it?
So my Lego store used
Return.
to... Yeah, return. They
Yeah.
would write an R on it.
They're supposed to do that with all of them.
Yeah, they stopped doing it for me, though, because I never bring the cups back in.
I feel like they had those stickers they used to put on them with the perforated part in the middle, and then they ran out, and they're just like, we don't need to order more of these. We're good.
Anybody else's store start using like the really thick tape, like packaging tape instead of Scotch tape?
Yes, I hate it.
I don't even know the last time I was at a Lego store.
Last time I was at one was Philly.
The first Tuesday of every month.
I mean, why do I want to go to a place that only sells full price Lego?
Occasionally they have something on clearance, but not very often.
I mean, I don't need more pirate chess sets.
And it definitely ain't. You're definitely not going for the wall.
I used to. The wall used to be the only thing I went for.
So I did a little research this week on the stores on Bricklink Clutch.
Yeah.
And one of the largest stores on Bricklink is solely Pick-a-Brick cups. He's like the third largest store, like a lots of like 160 something.
Do you remember the name of it?
No, but you know where all the shortcuts are as well.
Hey, do we have room for another panelist?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Big B, you're saying that all the parts in there are parts that you could find on the wall?
Oh yeah, like if my virtual memory history thing.
Oh, you know what? I don't even know. I don't even know where this is anymore on Bricklink.
All right.
What?
I'm doing some quick math here.
Stores? Is that how I get there? Find stores. Hey, I think I found it.
Second tab.
Woohoo!
Who has the echo?
Echo?
And it was in the U.S., right?
No.
KB, it was a good day for you if you go through with it.
Well, I got free Wago tonight.
Nice.
Scrambles.
Yep. The one was Joker and Balloons set.
I don't understand when you find scrambles, but the minifig parts are still there.
The kid got scared off and ran, man.
Did the set get caught in the wood chipper or something? Like,
Something.
His ma yelled at him. Hey, put that down! Stop it!
I mean, and it's only Walmart too. It's like, Jimmy, what are you doing? Ripping open Lego sets. You put them Legos down.
Oh, snap.
Damn. Alright.
What's going on, Ozzy?
What's going on?
Oi, Ozzy.
Oi.
What's up, Oz?
What's going on? What's new?
Long time no see. How you been?
I know. I've been incognito. Been busy. How's everyone been?
Good.
Can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just another day to paradise.
You know, Ozzy, I still have never played the Division.
It's all right. I've moved on to Ghost Recon now.
I bought Division 7 months ago. It still hasn't been into my system.
What? And I've moved on. So what's going on? What's new? I've been out of the circle for so long.
Lots of clearance. You seeing any of it your way?
No. There's nothing. There's nothing over here. It's Australia. Clear Lego? You crazy? We pay full price for everything. No, we haven't gotten anything. Like the best clearance we get is 20%.
Oh shit!
We haven't gotten
Wow.
20%.
Did I just see Sean? Is that who that was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we see he was wearing a shirt.
Wow, don't everyone talk at once. Jeez.
My bad, bro.
So Ozzy, when you plan on going back to the AP stream?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll probably be back on when Bruce comes back on. I'll most likely be back on when Bruce is back on. That's probably the best answer I can give. So when Bruce is on, I'll be on.
You guys have like a thing going on or something? You getting married?
What's that?
You guys have a thing? You getting married?
Last time I checked, no. But it's possible.
Hey, what does they say? Anything's possible, right?
That's right. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy, and if he's not going to be on, I just figure I may as well focus on some other stuff that I need to get done. So, yeah.
Breaking it up wants to know who's the bald dude with the accent. That's
Breaking it up wants to know. Breaking it up should know already. There's only one Aussie Bricks. Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah, only one. Oh, actually, I lied there. There's a guy on Instagram that called me an imposter, and he's got Aussie Bricks as well. He's got 30 followers. Good luck to you.
Call him out. Call him out.
Called you an imposter? Wow.
Yeah, he called me an imposter. Yeah.
Knock his dick in the dirt.
He said that I copied him. Just started. Go figure. I copied him. He just started his Lego thing about 3 months ago. I copied him. Wow.
You traveled through time and copied him, right?
What's that?
You traveled through time to copy him.
Well, that's the thing. The IQ pool here in Australia isn't that deep. So
Now I understand. I get it. How's your spawn doing?
I haven't spoken to Adam. I haven't spoken. But that's not fair. Adam is probably the most brilliant person. He's probably the most brilliant mind I've ever come across.
Now, if you were British and you said the word brilliant, I'd buy the bullshit, but
Hey, Adam was in the chat a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Under one of his strange names. Somebody kicked him out.
are you talking about the Mr. Touchy-Feely guy name?
I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but
That's one of the big ones he likes to use.
Somebody kicked him out, and I was like, man, it's the first time I ever seen Adam get kicked out. And he was like, oh, Ozzy's kicked me out like 500 times. I was like, I don't think I'd go telling people that.
Yeah, Mr. Touchy-Feely Pants. That's one of his bad usernames.
That's not Adam. There's no way that's Adam.
He said it was, so I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the name was.
The quote unquote in the message was, "Where are my pants?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Adam. Adam would say something more offensive than that.
Why
I've
do you
got-
have my pants?
I've got a lot of faith in Adam that he can be much more offensive than that.
See, that's the kind of relationship you want to have with a friend, right there.
Didn't he go on about transsexuals for like an hour one night in a stream?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I do
it was
my
asexual.
best to walk away and go to the toilet when he does that. You know, I catch myself. You know. No, I'm sure there's someone out there who is getting educated by his ranting and raving, but yeah.
I think he was talking about non-sexuals.
No, it was tea time was zany, and the term was asexual. I remember that.
Asexual, right? Yeah, asexual, not trans.
Yeah, I think
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone.
No, you're not offending anyone. He's gone on about transsexuals as well. He's gone on about everyone.
Yeah, I think Adam speaks whatever comes to mind. The man just don't care.
Yeah, nothing is safe with Adam. There's no safe zone.
I remember he had that website where he could look up and like what Google predicts you're going to make, how much money you're going to make.
Oh yeah, Social Blade.
Everybody's name in there.
Yeah, Social Blade. Adam does the audit.
Just read his manifesto on the AP Stream website.
Oh, that's the rantings version. That manifesto, you would expect it to be written in a mental asylum on a wall, but with shit. It's not the manifesto of. It's not the manifesto of someone that you think is right. Anyway, brick on. Check out Snake Eyes. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. That's now that is a fig. Look at that.
You have a storm shadow to go with him?
I do.
Nice.
We've got here he is.
Awesome.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got Shipwreck, but like believe it or not, like in the G.I. Joe world, he's supposed to be a Navy SEAL, but he doesn't look like a Navy SEAL.
Where's his parrot?
He does, man. He got the chevrons on his left arm and everything, man. Looks good. That's the old utility uniform.
Oh, come on, man. He doesn't look hard.
This is how he was portrayed in the show, man.
I know, but I don't like it.
He does not have to keep. They're G.I. Joe. They don't have 3510.
Swift kick.
Quick kick. Nice.
I got Dusty as well. I don't mind Dusty. It's all right. I've got to do something about that weapon. But there's Dusty.
Got Dr. Mindbender.
And there's Mutt.
Oh, like one black hand. That's awesome. Just like his glove.
I've got.
So where are those from, Ozzy? They from Citizen Brick or?
No, these are from eBay. There's a guy out there who just builds comic figs. That's all he does. So he just prints comic figs, and they're really expensive. But the quality is just awesome. What? Lady J, Scarlet, sorry.
Scarlet,
not Lady J.
Cheapest one I've seen from that guy is like $25.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, the twin.
Tomax and
Twin.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Does he have a Super Mentor?
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with them. Oh, hold on, I forgot Junkyard. I forgot to show you Junkyard. There's Junkyard. It's just a German Shepherd with a vest. That's it. Everyone's already seen my others on my other video. So yeah, that's it. Those figs there cost me $250.
Wow.
Is it printed on actual Lego pieces?
Yes. And Stalker, I forgot. I did get Stalker as well, so there he is.
Except for the custom pieces.
Sure.
Yeah, and I just put him on the Humvee.
They look like they're really good quality.
Yeah, they are. They are. Like I bought a test piece and I really liked it, so I just hit him up and I said, "Look, how many Joes have you got?" And he told me everything, and I said, "All right, I'll get this." I got Cobra Commander and everything in the last batch, and then when I saved up enough money, I bought the other batch. I wasn't prepared to buy anything until he redid Snake Eyes, because he had run out of Snake Eyes. So when he had stock, I just placed the other order. So now I've got everything. I've got all the G.I. Joes and Cobra figs that I want.
G wants to know if the twins were the Property Brothers.
The twins are going to be Trump's bodyguard in my city. They're going to be Trump's bodyguard.
You know, the funny thing is, we talked last night, and you did not mention anything about getting more of those figs.
He was just waiting for the right time to tell you, man.
I was saving myself. But no, I like them. They're good figs. It's making me want to build the Quickie Mart and mod it up to a Cobra HQ. The Quickie Mart is the perfect Cobra HQ. That's it. Like, you've got a missile in the back somewhere. There you go.
You open a cooler to get a soda, and there's like a bazooka aimed at your face.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
I once built a mock, as surprisingly as that sounds. I built a small modular building to fit in the pen lug layout, like, I don't know, 5 years ago. And it was all black and yellow, so it was like a Blacktron 1 building disguised in a row of buildings. And the entire top opened for like a giant rocket launch out of this hollowed out building. And the bottom floor was a store that sold all kinds of space air tanks and wrenches and stuff.
Awesome.
Mock.
We challenge you to build that again so we can all see it.
Go on Flickr, you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to put this in the Quickie Mart. I'll put that in there. I'll just do something. A poor excuse for a missile. I'll just do it. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy builder. People go, look, why don't you build a really good missile? No, I'm a lazy builder. It's already been done. Why redo it? So, yeah. I'll just do that. I'll put a Quickie Mart. I'll mod it up so it looks like a Cobra HQ, and yeah, do that. I'll have like the computers behind the fridge. Do that. That sounds really good. Anyone who's seen G.I. Joe Resolute will know what I'm talking about. It belongs in a Quickie Mart, the Cobra HQ. I imagine I'm the only G.I. Joe Resolute fan out there. So.
G.I. what?
G.I. Joe Resolute.
Yeah, that was sarcasm, sir.
Okay.
I just watched one of the G.I. Joe movies the other night. Can't remember which one it was.
What, the one with the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not G.I. Joe. That's just the rock.
You know what they say, when you watch the rock, you get hard.
Here, I pulled it up for you. I pulled up the thing.
I don't know who says that, bro. I'm not giving you that.
Only
I'm not
in
letting you slide with that one. Who says that?
I saw the first G.I. Joe movie and was disappointed because Baroness didn't have an accent.
Clutch does build.
Built. March 12th, 2012.
I think it snowed on that day.
I remember that day. Yeah.
Did it snow in Texas too?
Never. No. No, that never happens.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So Ozzy, how's the city coming, buddy?
Good. I'm supposed to have my May City update. Still hasn't been done. I've sat there shooting yesterday, and I stopped because two little people upstairs decided to kill each other while I was shooting, and it was way too much background noise. So I had to stop shooting. So I'm going to reshoot today. There's basically the storyline of this update is going to be there's a flakka outbreak in the city, and all that is basically just ice. You know, basically there's an ice outbreak in the city, and there's a massive crime wave going on, and people are doing things to each other without consent. Is probably the best way to put it. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
I don't know if you knew this, but we actually have freedom of speech here in America, so you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of SJWs out there that just get offended, professionally offended for the sake of being offended. I don't want to offend anyone for the sake of it.
Well, you won't offend me.
Well, I'm offended because
you're offended if they get offended.
I'm already offended now. See?
But I never gave a fuck about you in the first place.
I don't even. All I know is you have no hair, and I don't like you, and you smell like poop. So shut up.
Ozzy, you gonna do that other idea?
Oh, of course.
All right.
Of course.
All right.
Hold on.
Are we talking about that one scene, CKB?
What?
Are we talking about that scene in the
Yeah.
city?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening.
All right.
Yeah, that's happening.
Did you get the torso?
No, there's no torsos readily available here. I'm just going to get it as close as possible to it, and hope for the best. The only problem is that maybe they won't realise who it is. Don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really touched that you guys can have your own little private conversation on the stream, but also share it with us.
Yeah. Do you like how we do it? Like, it's just very classy the way we do things.
It is. It's really fucking touching. If you could just tell everyone, that would be great.
Man, y'all kill me.
Who let this fucker on the stream?
Wait and see for the legacy update.
Skies by Haley. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, I'm not allowed in public. I'm allowed in public once a year in Philly. That's it.
All right, before this gets too out of hand, we're gonna go ahead and go to post show.
Yeah.
Good.
I want to thank everybody.
Simon goes post show. Like, go figure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were in Australia where we had freedom of speech.
There's no freedom of speech in Australia. What are you talking about?
Now you know what I'm talking about.
No.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. It was a fun night. Some people come on, ain't been on in a while, so that's always great. I only got CKB to get on.
Yeah.
Wasn't no ball game or nothing on, so.
Yep.
He still hasn't gotten his beer.
Somewhere else.
Well, I'm glad I got Ozzy on.
But let everybody know. I think Julian's still having computer problems or internet problems or something.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing late Lego for him tomorrow night. Start at, say, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'll be asleep.
Clutch has to go to bed early. He has to get up early.
I get up at 3 a.m. Joy.
So once
Enjoy.
again, thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Clutch is